So today I want to show my dog. It is a Griffon dog. Also, when we're going to create brow above the eye. So first I want to show you a little bit how it looks. How looks head. So there is muzzle, but I already brushed. Look very nice this way. So muzzle is here, okay, under the head like that. It's a big one, big till here. Then here is head. So eyes glue just where muzzle ends, but nose glue on the muzzle. Like comb away hair and glue in the middle nose. So how to sew the brows? So we're going to use this 1, 2, 3 rounds. What is half double crochet stitches here above the eye, and we're just going to sew it like that together. So here is I already attached yarn, and I'm going to insert needle and 1, 2, 3 rounds over there like that here, and just help with hands hold brow like that and skip one stitch.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Skip one stitch and sew again, and continue to hold with hands and continue skip one stitch and sew together this way. Pull a little bit yarn so it's holding brow together, and sew it like 5 stitches from the beginning. 5 stitches. Make sure it looks the same, symmetrically with both eyes. So I sew it here 5 stitches. There is eyes, and in the end, in the eyes, I will sew together only two rounds together, not 3 anymore. Like that. And even more I can do to make this brow a little go a little bit rounder. I'm just going to make this stitch like that on the top and down. Make it a little bit rounder like that, top and down. So brows are done, and now we're going to secure the end of the yarn and cut it off. So it looks this way. So now I want this eye, see it looks like that, like under the angle. I don't want it this way. I wanna eyes put inside the head like that, so it straight eyes, not in the angle like that. So to do so, we have to pull in, eyes inside the head. To do so, we're going to use like 3 rounds after ear on the bottom, like here. So we don't want it to be visible. So this way we're going to sew the head with body, so it's gonna be invisible here. We saw head here, but this is going to be in the whole of the body, so it's invisible. So in the middle here, and go under the eye as close as you can, under the eye. Then go skip all stitches under the eye and go back into the same hole, into the same hole here. Now we're going to pull both these ends as much as needed, so eye goes into the head like that, straight. See, it goes into the head. It's inside the head. And we're going to make knot here, so it stays this way. So when knot is done, do the same way for second eye. Under the eye, as close as you can. Skip all stitches and go back. And again, pull both. In this case, actually pull one, like that, only one, and I go inside the head. And now make knot. So also get something sharp to rearrange stuffing. This stuffing what is under eye, you can push away from the eye into the forehead. So we don't need stuffing under eye. We will help this way. We will help it to stay eyes in the right place and make it empty under the eyes. So like we're creating eyes cavities, right? So now when eyes are done this way, now we're going to embroider mouth. So this dog mouth looks like down like that a little bit. So I'm going to use the same yarn, the same black yarn, and I'm going like one stitch maybe under the nose in the middle here. Here you go. Now I'm going to embroider mouth in this direction. And go back into this hole, or near this hole. this hole. I also going to pull this string, so like we have mouth like a little bit inside, right? And then do the same way for second side. Same way for second side. Make sure it's symmetrical. The same symmetrical location, and also the same length, right? So it looks nice. And go back. And pull. Try to pull with the same strength, so it looks similar from both sides. And now make knot. And cut it off, we don't need it anymore. So now it looks like that. So we're going to use some paintings. I'm using this pen pastel. It's artist pastel, ultra soft. I bought it on the Amazon, but it's pretty expensive. Like one cost $8-10. You don't need this. Expensive if you don't use it all the time. So there is regular artist pastel, dry pastel that you can buy on the craft stores, or you can use even eyeshadow. It's not mandatory to buy this color. So I need some brush. And now I'm going to put colors on the mouth. Put some black on the mouth, and I will put around the nose too. So how do I know where to put colors? I just find online dog what I like. And I'm trying to create the same as online. So little by little, especially if you do first time, very carefully. You can use also smaller brush. If you're doing something with paint, with this paint, it's okay. You can use dish soap and wash it out, okay? So here you go, mouth is done. I'm going to also add more, a little bit more, like all over the face later, but it's the same way. I'm going to use brush and just add a little shades. So as you can see, this yarn very beautiful looks. It has naturally, it has some shades of white and a little bit darker brown. Very beautiful yarn for this dog. And as you can see, my dog is not brushed yet. So now I'm going to brush it and add the rest of the colors. So dog has more colors over there, between the eyes, a little bit on the brows. It depends of dog you're making. Also on ears, everywhere around. Right now I'm very satisfied with result, how it turned out. Even it's not brushed yet, it's already looks nice. And here is body. I want to show body looks this way. So I'm going to show also how to sew the head. So there is a link for the head. It doesn't mean that you have to use only a first round to sew the head. No, it's not like that. You have to sew first middle of the muzzle with first round here, yeah, in the middle of body here, middle of the body with middle of the of the muzzle. Then put it to sit and check out how it looks. For example, this way it looks pretty nice. So I'm going to just pull this up and I'm going to sew it here higher with head. Also when I'm going to sew it around, I'm going to put more stuffing. And when I brush it, this line is going to be almost invisible. Right, so as you can see, body is stuffed very well. It's pretty hard, right? Pretty hard. And also when you stuff body, stuff it wisely. Like you can see, you have to put more stuffing here, put more stuffing there. Also, it's not brushed yet, but when I will brush it, I will also put here my knitting needle inside here, and I will like create it like it looks more like legs. I will pull it up, right? It's stuffing and it's yarn. You can create so it looks nicer. I'll put it up like that so it's more visible, so it looks like real legs, not just stuff and left. Just be creative. You can see on the pictures how dog looks on real dog, and put more stuffing all around. So it's very nice body.